Hey guys, good morning. Today is Tuesday, not that it matters, but we are headed to I'm out of breath. I just like went down the stairs really fast and I'm like out of breath. But we are going to a Tarte event with Carrie's Pilates, and I've never done Pilates before ever. So I'm wearing a little Lululemon, here's my sneakers, they're little Nikes, Lululemon workout fit, but apparently they're gifting us activewear as well, so I don't know if we'll be changing or what. But I'm gonna get going. It's on West 3rd, which is like 10 minutes from me. But I'm excited, I've never done Pilates. And then I'm gonna be taking you guys through a meal prep day for me, because I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's, I'm gonna get some things. I actually blew out my hair this morning just because I know that Pilates is a great workout, but I've heard that you don't sweat like crazy, so you're not gonna completely ruin your hair. Whereas like when I go with my trainer, I don't even bother washing my hair for like, if I'm going with her like every other day or like twice or 3 times a week, I'm not washing my hair. Like it's in a bun. That's why the last vlog you saw me in a bun every single day, because like there's no point. Anyways, I'm gonna get going so I am not late.
Something bad that's in it. So we're really excited about that. So it's you can get it on Tarte.com, and then if you want, after you sign your waivers over there, we have some Sweaty Betty's leggings, water bar, and then our lovely ladies over here can give you a little skin refresh.
Nice. I just got here. We got some goodies and I'm excited. I've literally never done Pilates in my life, so this should be interesting. And I'm so sore yesterday from my workout that I'm like, how am I gonna do this? But I think we're gonna get through it. Okay, so a little recap. We are finished with Pilates. I got my car back, and so Pilates 1, Nikki 0. I honestly, you know, you can't be good at everything, you know what I mean? I'm not even going to make excuses for myself, but I am very sore. I had a workout last night until 9:30 p.m. So I'm very sore. I did glutes and abs and arms with my trainer last night, heavy weight for like an hour and a half. So I'm really sore, but nevertheless Pilates was really tough. It's just different than what I'm used to. I also tried Barry's boot camp last week, and I found that to be challenging as well, mainly because it's a lot of cardio. But this Pilates class, it's not a lot of cardio, it's just a lot of ab work, and it's a lot of balance, and it's a lot of like really slow. The trainer or the instructor kept coming up to me being like, slow down, because he's like, I know you want to go faster, but like just slow down, because it's just not what I'm used to. I'm used to like trying to rep it out, like really get it going, you know, and this is about like a different kind of burn. It's a different kind of workout. But anyways, I just parked. I am headed to Creation right now. I'm really in the mood for an almond milk latte from Creation, and then also I want to get a smoothie because I'm pretty freaking hungry. I have not really eaten anything yet today, and it is like 12:30. So, oh my god, there's a really cute dog across the street. But yeah, anyways, I'll show you guys when I get to Creation, like what I get and all that. Okay guys, so I didn't really show you anything in Creation just because I was like ordering and then I literally left. One thing I mentioned in a previous video, I've been starting to park a little bit further away, mainly because there's no parking in LA, but also because it kind of encourages you to walk a little bit more. So point being, I got 2 drinks. I got my iced almond milk latte. So good. I'm usually a coconut milk girl, but I know they make everything in-house at Creation, so I'm cool with it. This is just blueberries, almond butter, coconut milk, and maca powder. It's really good. So I'm gonna drink. I drank like a good amount of my smoothie already. You can't really tell, like a quarter I would say. I'm drinking my latte first just because I'm really craving it. But yeah, I gotta say, like, you know, here's the thing with me. I like to challenge myself in a way, but I also don't like to do things that I'm bad at. So it was one of my New Year's resolutions to go out and do classes and try things like that, and it's weirdly just been happening. Like, I don't know, like this was just an event, so it was a free class. I was able to try Pilates for the first time. I was not good at it. I really wasn't. Like, I tried, but I kept feeling like my hands were so sweaty that I was gonna slip off the machine. Felt like I was gonna face plant. it was just, you know, but I want to go back now because now I want to be like, maybe next time I'll be better, you know? It was the ab stuff that really got me. You know what? Because like, even though my booty and my legs are sore, I could do the booty stuff and that was like fine. Even when he was like, do these squats or these lunges or like hold and pulse, like I could do that shit. Even though I'm sore. If I wasn't sore, I could do it even better. The ab stuff, I was just like, I'm gonna fall off. Like, I'm literally gonna fall off. I felt like so uneasy and like, holy shit. And my arms are so sore, and half the ones you have to like hold yourself up. I'm like, oh fuck. Yeah, so it was something else. But I want to go back when I'm not so sore, and I really want to try it again because I honestly wasn't good at I was not good. So, and I want to go with a friend. Like, I want someone there to experience what I've experienced. Anyways, I'm gonna head to Trader Joe's. I'm just gonna pick up a couple of things and we're gonna get this party started. All right guys, I just got home. About to meal prep. I got these little containers. Well, I've had them. They're just like plain plastic containers where you have like 3 compartments, 2 for like your veggies and your side dishes, and then you have the 1 big one for your protein. At least that's how I do it. Don't come for me. I know they're plastic. I ordered glass containers. They haven't come yet. I was hoping they'd come for this video, but they haven't. And I just wanted to get this video filmed. So what we're going to be making today, what's on our menu, I believe. I haven't really thought it through too much, but I think we're just going to do a plain chicken on the pan. And then we're going to do baked broccoli and then baked Brussels sprouts. And I haven't thought of anything else, but like we're going to go along with it and you guys will see as we go. Also, mini haul. Here's what I got at Trader Joe's. I got these, which are obviously I'm not meal prepping. My trainer approved these, so they literally taste like candy or like brownie bites. They're just the Enjoy Life protein bites. I really only have these if I'm traveling or if I'm like in a big pinch or if I have a huge sweet tooth. I, by the way, just have a huge sweet tooth in general, but like if I have like a big sugar craving, like this is what I have, and I freaking love them. They're so good. They're not like the healthiest thing in the world, but they're not horrible. So yeah, I had a random strawberry craving. Strawberries are not really in season right now, I'm not gonna lie, so I don't know how these are gonna be, but they're organic. I thought they might be okay. I got 2 like little random bullshit salad type things, so that way if I am ever in a pickle and I'm not really in the mood for like chicken, broccoli, and Brussels sprouts, I can do like a little salad. These ones had the least terrible macros, but and ingredients and stuff, but I will probably make my own dressing anyways, and a lot of them just had like a ton of cheese and like all that other stuff in it. But this one's the lemon chicken and arugula. It has seasoned white chicken meat with Moroccan style couscous and red quinoa and a spicy pimento dressing. So that's not bad, no cheese or anything. This one has chicken breast meat, vegetables, crispy noodles on lettuce with sesame dressing. Again, like I'd probably use like a teeny bit of the dressing, a teeny bit of the noodles, and I would mainly just eat the chicken and the couscous and arugula in here and not really do too much of the dressing as well. And I like though that it does show you the nutrition info on the back with and without the dressing, which is nice because again, I like to make my own dressing, and my own dressing is really basic the way that I make it. Sorry, I know you can't see my face right now because I'm in the fridge, but I'll explain to you guys how I make my dressing. It's essentially balsamic vinegar and honey mustard and a little bit of avocado oil mixed together, and it's bomb. So anyways, then I got Brussels sprouts. These I'm going to be baking with a little bit of balsamic, and I got another one of my almond butters. These I just love, I eat them all the time. Then I got honey pale ale. I'm a really big honey mustard guy, like I'm obsessed with honey mustard, and my trainer says that mustard is one of the best condiments that, you know, you're allowed to have as far as like basic condiments go. I also, honestly, I'm a big ketchup guy as well, so that's one thing that isn't the best. Oh my god, I forgot about these. These are blueberries. They're frozen. Well, they were. And then I got 2 packs of these organic free-range chicken breast tenders. So we're just going to be making these for our meal preps. This will be good as salad toppers as well, like if I decide to make my own salad. And then I got this, which is just the non-dairy coconut beverage, coconut milk. What I really like about this, there's only 10 milligrams of sodium, whereas in this organic almond milk from Kirkland, or Costco, there's 110 milligrams of sodium. So be mindful of the sodium, guys, in your milk and in random things. Like, I didn't know this, but each egg has 70 milligrams of sodium and each egg white has 50 milligrams of sodium. So just saying, like, there's little shit like that that you're like, why am I bloated? That's why you're bloated. And I would never ever think about that before, but there you go. Like, even this cold brew has 10 milligrams of sodium. Why? It's literally cold brew. Like, no one's putting salt in it, but it's just like there. So yeah, my trainer told me about the thing with the eggs last night and I was like, what? Like, I'm shook. So honestly, but then this has 0 milligrams of sodium. Like, I don't get it. How does almond butter have no sodium but cold brew has sodium? Like, what are they literally putting in things? You know, it really makes you want to just make all the food yourself. Anyways, let's get it cracking. I'm gonna wash the chicken and season it with some stuff. Again, I'm not gonna add salt because we are a no salt household. Well, that's not true. I put Himalayan pink salt on some things. But like I said, when you're trying to like really go hard, if you have like something special coming up, just think about the sodium. So yeah, I'm going to marinate the chicken with some no salt seasoning and a little bit of that honey pale ale mustard that I just got, and just kind of put it in a little bowl like this while I prep my veggies. I washed the chicken and I'm now realizing this is quite a bit of chicken for just dinners. So I'm gonna also make these into lunches as well. And I'm going on a trip to Florida on Sunday. Today is Tuesday, so I feel like I have like today, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 5 days, 2 meals a day, well, lunch and dinner. That's not bad. You know, if I can just hold out and eat those meals, I think that's okay. It's okay. They also shrink once I get on the pan. I'm just talking myself out of it. It's a frick load of chicken, guys. I really could have just done with one package. I didn't know. I usually buy the chicken at Costco and it's a one big chicken, so I don't know. First things first, we're gonna put a little Mrs. Dash onion and herb salt-free. Focus, you stupid thing. There we go. Now I've just added a couple of spoonfuls of the mustard, and sorry this looks gross, but honestly I tried a little bit of like the seasoning rub with the mustard and it tastes amazing. This mustard is bomb. If you're a honey mustard person, it's amazing. It's only 10 calories and has pretty minimal ingredients. So again, if you're a mustard person, Trader Joe's honey pale ale mustard, not bad. And now I'm just preheating the oven to about 425 and I'm gonna prepare the veggies. Okay, so the sprouts have been washed, the butts have been cut off, and I chopped them in half. Next, I'm just going to add a bit of black pepper, a bit of avocado oil, and then some balsamic vinegar on top. Okay, so on one side, in one corner, we have the Brussels sprouts, and in the other corner, we have the broccoli. I am so corny, I actually can't. But on the broccoli, I'm just gonna add my same salt-free Mrs. Dash and some avocado oil again, and then we're gonna pop this into the oven at 425, and I'm gonna keep a look on it. I find that these pretty much cook at the same time, but I'm gonna keep an eye on them and kind of see. Okay, so now we have almost all the chicken on the pan at around medium heat, and we're just gonna cook this until it's nice and crispy. And in terms of portions, I just did some quick math, but I read online that 1 pound equals 16 ounces. So there was 2 pounds, 0.15, so 2.15 pounds in both packages, like total it was 2.15, which converts to 34.4 ounces or something like that. Divided by, I believe there was 16 of these boys. So all in all, I forget exactly what math I did, but they come out to a little over 2 ounces each. So if you eat about 8 ounces or 4 ounces, depending on how much, then that gives you a better idea of how many of these tenders you can have in a serving. Chicken is looking good. It's getting a little bit of brownness. That's what I love. I love for it to be a little bit of golden brown. And I didn't cook it for very long on each side. This chicken has honestly been cooking through really well. It's still like super juicy and moist, so I'm actually about to take it off the heat and put those few little bits back on. And our veggies are still cooking. This is a super fast and easy meal prep. If you are also in need of like some kind of starch or carb feel free to boil up some rice, make some sweet potatoes. I'm kind of just going to keep it to chicken and veggies for this particular week, just to kind of like get me back on track. But I do like to switch it up, or if I'm feeling extra hungry, or if I have like a really big leg day, then I still will like make a sweet potato on the side, but I don't necessarily prep it right away. So yeah, that is that. But overall, like I said, this took me around 30 minutes in total. Really, really fast and easy. I'll show you guys how I put it all together in like the little containers and stuff. But yeah, it's like, I used to think meal prepping was such a huge deal, and I hope you can hear me over the sound of my chicken. I should actually turn off the thing. I'll just turn the heat off. But I used to think meal prepping was like this big ordeal, and I was always so like apprehensive of doing it because I just didn't want all the cleanup and all the mess, and I thought it took so long, and like, oh, just like the idea of it in your head, just like working out, it's like one of those things in your head that you just think like, oh my god, it's gonna be so time consuming, it's gonna be so hard. And this was literally so easy. I made that marinade up in like my head in 5 seconds, and the chicken tastes delicious. I had a little bite. It honestly tastes bomb. It's juicy, it's flavorful, and I'm excited for the veggies as well. So yeah, really, really simple, really basic. You can tailor this however you want. If you want to, you know, incorporate different kinds of vegetables or different protein, maybe you are vegan and you want to do tofu or tempeh instead, or some kind of lentils or beans. It really isn't that time consuming or difficult. It's kind of like taking a dish you like, mastering it and making it, and this is like the most basic bodybuilder food, like broccoli and chicken, but it's bomb. One thing though, guys, reasons why these containers suck, you do not want to put, I almost forgot, you don't want to put hot food in here right away. You want to let your food cool down. Like this chicken is literally piping hot, because these are crappy plastic and it will melt the container, and you'll be eating plastic, and that's horrible for you. So do as I say, not as I do. Like I said, I ordered glass ones because these ones are literally trash. So definitely get glass containers for your meal preps. I know they take up more space and like they're more expensive, but honestly it's worth it, because these, if you're going to be doing this, I haven't been doing meal preps for a while, but if you're going to be doing these a lot, it's really, really worth it, because this is kind of a pain in the ass, whereas like otherwise I could have just put it in the container. So yeah, that's that. Just a little tidbit: if you do have plastic containers, don't do that, because you literally will melt the plastic and you'll have plastic on your chicken. So yeah, invest in some glass containers if you're going to be meal prepping for sure. So here's how it looks in my little containers. Honestly, I could have added more chicken to each container, and I still might. I haven't really decided yet, but looks pretty good. Again, like if you're super hungry, this is good for lunch. For dinner, I would maybe add a sweet potato or some brown rice on the side as well. But for like a lighter lunch, I feel like this is perfect. Alrighty, my friends, I am about to head out to the gym to get some cardio in, and I have to drop off a few of my Nika packages for some of you lovely ladies that purchased. And then I'm just gonna come home, eat one of my meal preps, and chill out, because tomorrow I have to work out with my trainer at 9 a.m. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know any other video ideas that you guys have, any suggestions you have, any requests you want to see, and I would be happy to do them. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.